Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Boy, I come up from the north side, we grew up here.
Just jazz.
My boy Fresh, we checking in.
Just jazz.
B Love G.
Hey, speaking of daddies, man. You know, today we're gonna be talking about parenting. We going in today. We got a good topic. Hey, man, this is my first Father's Day, so we're gonna make a toast to it. We gotta make a toast to it. Shout out to my baby Kai.
Okay. New dad.
6 years in, man.
First Father's Day.
Yeah. It do not matter where you start, it matters where you finish.
Okay.
And I know it's recorded and monitored right now, but fuck them.
What?
It's recorded and monitored right now, but fuck them.
Oh.
Hey, I'm coming hard behind that one. I'm applying 10 toes behind that one.
As you should.
It is what it is. You did.
So how's your mindset changed?
Huh?
Do you feel like your mindset has changed?
Yeah, I just had to get a bigger bag now. It's for the baby.
Yeah, you're right.
I gotta make it happen for her, so I had to change my mindset. I had to get a bigger bankroll. I ain't know, but all funny games though. It's about the hustle. Take care of them shorties, especially young black girls. They need their daddy.
No, they really do.
They really need their daddy.
They really do. That's
and
very true.
Me without being my dad in my life like that, they made me be a man. So whatever
Yeah.
my pops ain't do shit, I'm gonna do. Like we gotta stop this curse shit right now. It's too many black homes that's unhappiness and all types of shit because you don't want to take care of your kids.
Yeah,
and it's more than
true.
money and all that too. You gotta love your kids conditionally, unconditionally. I mean, you know what I'm saying. And you gotta be there for them.
You do. You have to.
You definitely gotta be there for them because they look up to you.
Yeah, and as a father, that's your first love. Like you gonna break. I mean, not break her heart, but your dad has the potential to break your heart first.
Right.
To me. So.
But
yeah, absolutely.
that girl dad shit, that shit something serious.
Is it?
I ain't never been in soft ever in my life.
You a dog, right?
I won't say all
You be
that.
barking, right?
I'm a puppy.
No, you was a dog,
Woof,
like
woof,
a
woof, woof.
Rottweiler.
But when she started dating,
right. So now she grow up and meet somebody like you. Now what?
she don't meet nobody like me.
Okay.
'Cause
Make
what
sure
I'm
she
gonna
don't.
What I'm gonna do is,
I think so too.
Hey,
I feel
but
like
all
men
honesty-
have girls first because they hoes.
yeah. When the male have a daughter, that because he was a whore.
First.
No,
I
in
think
general,
first.
In general,
I feel like first.
even in general, he was a whore at the point of his time of life.
My daddy wasn't no hoe, so he ain't had me. My dad didn't have me because he was a hoe.
He had some type of whore tendency.
No. Real talk. You shall.
I actually don't know.
You don't know that.
When men get daughters, a lot of their stuff, they change the way they look at stuff.
Yeah.
That man you see now is only that way because of you.
Because of you.
Okay.
You know he got soft because of you. And then like, with little girls, I ain't never been a crybaby. I swear to God.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to like.
You like you about to cry now?
No, I ain't finna cry no tear, no tear. That's all right. But when a man has a girl, a little girl at that, and she looking up to him too, you gotta be 10 toes behind that one.
Yeah.
And you gotta put her on game early. Like you can't even beat around the bush. You gotta tell her what it is. Don't go too much in details, but be honest with her. That's gonna start the best relationship because she can always come to her dad and ask him about anything. I don't care what she asks me. I'm gonna be honest with her. She gonna make decisions on her own. And then you can't be like, you don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Give them a reason why you shouldn't do this because X, Y, and Z. Because my mom used to do that. Don't do this, don't do this. And then I do it. Like, damn, this is why she said don't do it.
And that's how you was jumping out of windows?
Oh yeah, I was jumping out windows.
Because you needed an explanation?
I needed my ass whooped.
Yeah. Okay.
But shout out to my OG because she took care of the real one because I was bad as hell.
Yeah, your mom
She
was
shoulda
super
definitely
nice.
whooped my ass
Y'all
a
got
few
some
times.
nice moms, some dope moms, both of y'all. You
Yeah,
and
but
me
like,
both.
hey man, tell them how to be a girl dad. How I feel, man.
Oh, that shit crazy.
What is?
This is like a slushy, strawberry, and some other shit. They said it'd be decent.
Is that
Maybe
the
I need
Waukesha?
some too. Damn near.
Shit.
Is that
Man,
the
all
Waukesha
slushy
right there?
really gone. Just always some.
You don't want some more?
Nah, I just want to mix it up a little bit. You got it, right?
Is that the Waukesha?
Do you need some?
Yeah, let me hear some of that though.
A little, because I want some. Okay, we was talking about being
Alright,
a
let's
girl
go.
dad.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Me and my daughter be rocking. She a whole gangster out here, you know.
Yeah, she is.
You know what I'm say? What up, Kayla?
Say what up to the camera.
Ain't no wrong.
Oh, period.
That shit ain't finna happen. So sit your ass up and sit back. That ain't finna happen.
We gonna figure it out.
Nah, that shit dead. She gonna sit her ass in the corner and be cool. She know what's going on. Nigga, I don't got the Wi-Fi password.
He's gonna give it to
Yeah,
him.
look, he
That's
wanna-
what I'm saying.
Come here and talk to this nigga about Wi-Fi password.
Damn, dog.
Yeah, see, look. Oh, we finna call CPS.
The fuck?
I expected you to be the good dad. This nigga over here being soft. You
Now, Brandon was talking some shit.
I don't play the bullshit, man. My kids know better. They say, don't fucking get in here and start playing. Man.
As you should.
As you said.
So what's one thing you learned about yourself since becoming a dad?
I don't have patience for shit. So that's one of the things I'm trying to work on for sure.
You know what's
As being
crazy?
a parent.
I still ain't got that game.
Yeah.
You gotta learn it.
That shit take a while.
That shit do take a
I
while.
bet.
Especially with me, man. I'll be snapping off about everything. So I'll be trying to, with them, I try to
Clearly.
relax a little bit
Baby,
more.
that's clear.
We ain't gonna play with my authority, though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
You know
I'm a
you
cool
right.
dad. So it's
Yeah.
like that line gotta still be there. There ain't no
I feel
crossing
like-
that line. When you get over too much,
Right.
pipe your ass down.
You can't be your kids'
It's decent.
friends. You can't be their best friends.
That's something I wanted to talk about too, like how do you
Transition.
not like be somebody's friend, like be your child's friend? Because I feel like nowadays,
got to the
like
point
a
yet.
lot of, I feel like a lot of a lot of girls and guys, y'all be not y'all, motherfuckers out here being these kids' friends, like our age.
Yeah. Like doing.
Y'all like damn near raising your little brother or sister. That's your child.
I seen this some other day. TikTok twerking with your daughter.
Yeah,
Never in life would a bitch I fuck with have my kids twerking with her.
crazy.
Everybody getting cussed the fuck out. We ain't doing that. But nah, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's one of them things where it's like I said, you gotta have that line. They gotta know what's cool and what ain't. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we can play, have fun, but you
Yeah.
better not say the wrong shit. You better not overstep the boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. Still, them parental. Like, they gotta know, like, this is still dad at the end of the day.
Right.
And part of the problem is parents don't let kids be kids. You want to dress them like they some hoochies. You want to have the man pants sagging like let them be kids. They don't need all this.
They be raising their fucking brothers and sisters. That's
Yeah,
how
like
I feel.
kids raising kids.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
You gotta think about me,
problem.
motherfuckers had kids young, too.
Right.
Like, if you're not mature and an adult, like mentally, you know what I'm saying? You have a child, you gonna just pass them unmental ass characteristics about yourself down to the child.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean? It's just
I
that's
feel
how
like
they never
what's
in the cycle.
crazy is you ain't gonna never be ready for kids, having kids. Like don't nobody plan to have kids. They should just have.
That's very. Some people do, but that's very
The
true.
person you are, though, once again, it's like if you mentally at a certain level, it's better than when you have kids versus just on some bullshit. 'Cause I said,
Yeah.
I'm still out here on bullshit. I'm still childish as fuck.
Right.
And you can be grown as a bitch, but you still mentally ain't there. Fuck is you having kids for? 'Cause I said, you gonna pass them generational curses won't
But
be
things
broken
do. I mean,
easily.
things do happen. But it's like if you fuck without a condom, you are. I'm sorry. You are expected to.
Yeah.
Talk that shit
Playing
they ain't
with fire.
heard. Go ahead and talk.
Playing with fire.
Yeah.
I don't condone, man.
Condone what?
Playing with fire. You
Oh,
gonna get
okay.
burnt if you playing with fire.
You learn your lesson for real. And then like my old heads just always told me, watch who you have kids with.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that shit now.
Mm-hmm.
I can see clearly now.
Yes, you do, nigga.
I can
Oh
see
what?
clearly. For real. That shit is a true statement.
No, it's real. Like,
It is.
I have had a couple of pregnancy scales with bitches that my dick shouldn't have been nowhere near. Just be honest.
Damn, you know how we playing bees in here, boy? In a lifetime?
Yeah, you gotta pop them playing bees like Skittles now.
Yeah. Playing bees, taking it for the bee.
Y'all taking a plan B is not fun. I want y'all to understand, like you damn near are forcing
Let me stop.
No.
a period. No, not for. I'm not saying force the girl. I'm saying as a woman,
Oh.
like me taking the plan B. Okay,
Listen,
so say what?
I don't care
What?
about none of that shit. Take
that
that
plan
motherfucking
B.
plan B. I ain't trying to deal with this. Take
Of
that
course,
motherfucking
it's
pill,
gonna be
baby.
taken, but I just want like.
Go through what you
I
go
guess
through.
it's both of y'all. I mean, it's her, it's on her, and it's also on him. So it's not like you, but when you take a plan B, so you're forcing a period, and that can mess up like your periods for a little bit longer. Like you were having a heavier period, more cramps. Like that's a lot. We got to go through that. Y'all just get to say, "Oh, here go the pill," like, and then I'll talk to you later. What the hell?
Too.
I mean,
Say for instance, if I shot the club up And you know that. We need to discuss, come up with some things. Here.
Plan B.
Yeah, plan B or sit your ass on the toilet, let this shit come out, something.
It don't work like that, fool.
Let me know. I heard a lot of
That shit can sit and seep out, and you still gonna have that motherfucker
This
pregnant.
fool said sit on
Goofy.
the fucking toilet.
Hey,
They don't work like
I heard
that.
it before. Let me just sit on the toilet, fuck up hours, do what you gotta do.
I don't
But I
know.
feel like
I
y'all
don't know
both
what
need
they
to
got
discuss
going
it,
on.
though. 'Cause women,
What?
they
You do.
separate
You gotta.
that shit.
You gotta have that conversation. You gotta know, like, hey,
Cause I
Shirley,
ain't taking or
I got abortion money, baby.
no. Hey, listen. If a man telling you,
Hey man.
if a man,
Hey
telling
man.
you
Say
he
man.
can't afford that shit, for real. If a man tell you can't afford that shit, you need to
Yeah.
listen at the beginning. If he's, hey, I ain't on that right now, and you be hard and had a baby anyway. That's
Yeah,
on you.
I feel like that is if a man does tell you I don't want the child and I cannot afford this child, and then you proceed to have a child, you damn near sign up to be a single parent.
Facts. But niggas is still though. You still got real niggas that'll step up and handle their
Yeah.
business. Like
You looking at
But-
it right now.
at the end of the day, if a nigga say he don't want to be bothered with it,
Yeah,
you know, like
you
you
cannot
said,
force
you
a
signed up.
nigga to be a nigga to be a father.
So how do you feel about that? That's been a complete argument. Do niggas have the right to tell a woman like, nah, you ain't going to the clinic. I want this baby. Like, shouldn't niggas have that right?
Real life, they do that.
There's a lot of niggas out here making that argument like, we want that. I want to be able to tell her she ain't going to the clinic. She want to
But
go,
I
but I
have
don't
to
want her
carry it, so I feel like there's only so much you can really say. If you could carry it, then I'd be like, cool, carry this motherfucker in for 9 months.
But see, listen though, right?
Or if I can
But
have
I
it
gotta
and then
take
give it
care
to
of
you
that
and never
motherfucker.
see you or the child again.
I gotta
okay.
take care of that motherfucker for 18 years.
So do
And
I.
I told you to go to the clinic. Well, I
Oh,
gotta
I
take
thought
her-
you were saying
Like,
no.
no, I
Don't
was.
go
That's
to
what
the
I was saying.
clinic.
What I'm saying is,
Oh.
tables turned. I still got to
Okay.
do it regardless.
Facts.
So just because you say hell no, but I want it, why can't we have that same right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you done killed my baby. I want it.
But
'Cause
the
you
woman
weren't
has
ready.
to carry this child. You don't
Don't
have to do
matter.
nothing but say I want it.
2 kids, so all we need is your egg, fam.
I have to carry this child. I have to be off work. I have to be off my feet. I have to go through morning sickness. I have to have motherfucking.
You're a woman. You're a woman. You're designed to do that, though. You're a woman.
Eve ate the apple.
You're a woman. It's your whole.
So you saying like that's my purpose?
Yeah,
That's what you're saying, to be a mother is my purpose?
Yeah.
Yes. What you talking about? You're a woman. Yes.
No, that's not everybody's. That's not every woman's
Eve
purpose
ate
to be
that
a
It might
mother.
not be your goal or job. Or
It is
wanna
not a
be,
woman's
but it's your
purpose to be a mother.
You are physically made to be a woman,
Why did Eve eat
to
that
have kids. That's the whole fucking
So I'm
thing.
supposed to have.
You
But
understand what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like he's saying.
I think she.
Yeah, because
the
I'm
word
about to
I'm,
piss me off.
the word I'm looking for.
When it comes down to it, women are biologically.
But that's what it is.
the child bearer.
What the fuck? I couldn't get it out. Like it was like on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't get this shit out.
I'm trying to say biologically, you are the one.
You are
who
biologically here to make fucking babies.
But
Just
nobody
like we are
said-
biologically here to put them in you.
Yes,
So at the end of the
fucking
day,
skanks.
hey man, call it what you want. We
Call it
having
what you
fun
want.
doing it too.
Even exchange, baby.
But I'm just thinking of all the things, all like everything her body is about to go through mentally, all that,
Her
and it's all
body.
because he's like, I want it.
Come on.
Well,
But
so
his
if you
mental.
Look at it. Let's look at it on both courts. When he said he don't want to be a
Yeah,
but she was like, I want to keep the baby.
right.
The courts is gonna back you and make him be the one financially responsible for everything.
Can I get an
Even
amen?
Even though he's
Woo.
publicly said
He don't want it.
He didn't want the kid. You just happened to get pregnant because the condom broke. Let's just keep it like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. But now you're pregnant. You tell him, and he's like, I want to keep the baby. But you're like, in this moment, you're saying, it's my body, it's my choice.
Yeah.
Right.
Why is it that it's your body, your choice?
Yeah.
When
When
you
he-
want to get rid of
okay.
it, but when he wants to get rid of it, it's oh fuck you, nigga, you ain't
You ain't
shit.
shit.
About that when you put
Double
like,
standards.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Double standards, but there's a lot of double standards in life. Just like y'all could be hoes and we can't. We not gonna get on that today.
we can't get on that today
but
though.
we're not gonna get on that
We
today.
can't.
But y'all live by that double standard and y'all stand on that. So I'm unfortunately I'm standing on the fact that
Yeah.
she can do what she
Why
wants.
as a woman though you should want multiple
But if you
niggas
got
running
a
all
man-
through
if
you?
You got a man that really wants
Exactly,
to take care of
exactly.
his kid, like he wants to be a dad. Why would you take?
But I have to push a child out of my vagina.
You talking about a small sacrifice in the long scheme of the whole
Think about
picture.
it. In that moment, you have to put this child out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You get a C-section.
Okay, not just that moment though, Tone.
But
From
I'm
the
saying for
start
that
of
40
pregnancy,
for that 40 weeks.
yeah, I'm about to go through hell. Mhm.
But you don't know during that next 18 to lifetime.
Yeah.
You don't know what this kid might. Be.
Michael
Your child
Myers.
might cure cancer for real.
And big facts.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
possibility of the other
Or it could be motherfucking Freddie versus Jason. I don't know who the fuck I'm about to birth.
That's that's on you. So you got some demons you need to tell us about.
But this kid has an advantage that other kids don't. It's a father who wants to.
That's very true.
Hey, you know what's be crazy though? When they get older and they be superstars, and then here come the mama or the daddy. That shit out of order.
Yeah, that didn't want them.
I mean, it's always the dads. Keep it up.
There ain't always a dad.
It's the mamas too.
It's the mamas too.
But then another thing I don't get. When you have one kid and you struggling, why have more kids?
Yeah, that should be ass backwards.
Why have multiple kids?
Because the government gives you more money.
That's very true. These hoes living large.
Most of the women who got kids
with this low income house
are having it because the more kids you get, the more the government will take care.
Let's see though. This ain't no business.
Especially they finna get them $300 a month for some kids.
That's the whole thing about it. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Okay, you and your baby mama. Okay, if you say fuck this bitch, I'm out. The government gonna take care of her.
Yeah.
Okay? She's gonna give her daycare, because daycare is expensive.
It is.
You're gonna get food stamps. Food is expensive. Give you low housing, because rent's expensive. Here you are, living a decent lifestyle without having to work too hard, but only have to come up with about $800 a month, because the government's taking care of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
You was like, you know what? I was wrong. I was childish. I want to be in my kid's life. The minute you walk across that doorstep and try to be a parent in that situation,
they're taking all that shit.
The government takes everything.
All that shit. That's crazy.
So now, what went from what could have been a comfortable situation for y'all to grow and get y'all shit together has gone from $800 a month to $4,000 a month.
Yeah, that's crazy. Y'all it's designed for motherfuckers to be.
No, man. Don't say motherfucker. It's designed for men.
I'm saying to not be in.
To be broken.
Yeah, exactly.
You break the black family down.
Yeah.
Then you got all this gay propaganda going on. So you make all these black men become black wannabe women and shit.
Right.
Which means they sticking their dick in other men instead of women and not reproducing. Look, don't get me started on this conversation because we can go there too with this shit. All I'm saying is all this shit is a motherfucking agenda that the government got against us. Yeah. Instead of banding together on a lot of this shit, we fight each other on, and that's why we still stagnant in where we're at. Like, change the subject a little bit, but y'all done brought me to it. Like this whole Juneteenth shit, right?
About what they just did with the bill?
Yeah, fuck it. Like, it's cool, happy for it, but where the fuck is our bill for, the black hate crimes and all this shit, or police brutality? We don't give a fuck about a Juneteenth when it comes to the large scale of shit.
Don't even celebrate that shit.
It's a federal holiday now, so they don't have a choice but to.
Georgia blocked it. Well, I guess he blocked them from being able to get paid.
That's dirty.
I don't even know if he can technically do that because it's a federal holiday.
I know. I just saw it today. And then another thing is why people don't need to be paid?
Huh?
Why people don't need to be paid?
We're talking about your job.
That's very.
I know.
You can get off Memorial Day.
Yes.
And shit like that.
That's how Juneteenth.
They don't need that.
I don't know if that's going to be this year or what.
It's MLK too.
Yeah, MLK Day they get paid.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's MLK Day too.
I wonder if we get paid for being here.
You talking about your? No, y'all.
Hey, what's crazy is the system's so fucked up, especially designed for a black man. Especially designed, they book gay ass.
It is what I said, man. You got the system is trying to rip the black family apart in every which angle.
Yeah.
And instead of fighting the shit, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of the black community that go into that shit and agree with it and allow them to be able to tear us down. And it is what it is, man. I'm just gonna say fuck these niggas. That's
Period.
it.
Okay.
But back to the parenting aspect of shit. What was
let's get into step parents. I have step parents on both sides. And it was you do
I had one. I mean, dude, some fuck nigga, but
see, here's the thing about step shit. Your kids got an opinion on that shit. If your kids tell you certain shit, you should maybe listen.
See, I don't.
In general, if I'm with a woman and my baby tell me hey, X, Y, and Z, I'll take that in consideration at the same time. Regardless if they're a kid or not, they got an opinion too.
No, you got to. You know what I'm saying?
Getting married.
When you dating somebody, you got to, at this age, we dating for marriage and things like that. You can't be with a woman who don't fuck with your child. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna work.
I feel like for me, like I've witnessed I've dealt with maybe like one or two people, not dealt with like seriously, but it was like, oh, let's go do this, and like they trying to bring their kids, and not to be rude. I don't even know how far we finna go, so I really don't want to meet your kids, and I don't know how not to be rude and tell a nigga I don't want to meet your kids. I just be like, no, I'm okay.
That's some cornball.
That's
shit.
some weird shit.
I'm not. I think it's maybe one or two people. One met them on accident.
Yeah.
The other one.
That'd be irritating too.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't let my kids meet motherfuckers. I don't know where you gonna be at with this shit. Where we gonna go? Like I want to make sure that we got to understand and really hear with it first. Then let me introduce you and have you around them kicking this shit and see how you react with them. You know what I'm saying? If I know you ain't finna be around or don't know if you finna be around and all that type of shit, I can't have you around my kids because why am I gonna have different bitches in and out their life? You know what I'm saying? For me, that's some niggas do that shit at work.
That shit weird to me. Like, why you gonna be around your fucking kids so soon? What the hell?
Yeah, nah, I ain't that nigga. I don't want.
It's okay.
Yeah,
and I don't know. That's weird.
Motherfuckers be on it.
Huh?
What you think date? How do y'all date? Like, what do y'all think good dating is?
Let's talk about dating with kids, because I don't want y'all to get off topic.
That's hard.
Bro, it's all the same though.
No, they say kind of.
It's all the same. I go, hey man, moms, I'm finna go do a date. I need you to
if a woman
watch
tell
my
me
kids. It's that
she
simple.
got 3-4 kids, that ain't for me.
We ain't talking about that
I'm just
now.
somebody general.
I mean,
if I'm getting to know you and I know you got 3-4 kids, that's too much.
I gotta really like you for you to have 3-4 kids for me to even consider a date though.
That's too much.
There's something about your conversation.
Like,
what's up with all the baby daddies and all the facts.
Years, then okay, cool. You got 4 kids because they all for the same dude.
Yeah.
You got like 3 or 4 kids and they like 2 years apart.
Yeah.
3 different baby daddies.
Got the same daddy. I'm gonna ask some questions.
I just want to know, like, did your baby daddy die? Like, he's still around?
You know what's
like,
crazy? A lot of
jail, what's going on?
That shit be crazy.
Yeah, they pussy be cursed.
This new generation we living in, a lot of baby daddies be dead.
But, you know, these niggas be getting, shit, knocked the fuck off. So that's
Street life niggas.
yeah, come on now. You know how that go.
I was telling you about how the system makes shit happen.
Yeah.
Well, niggas don't want them to be in the system, so they'll go out there and hustle to get that 3 or 4,000. But that fast money is short term. So
They do.
either be in jail or they get popped because they're
Like, we hear that cliche ass saying our whole lives, and niggas still playing to that life. Huh?
What?
Streets, you either get jail or death, and that shit is the most truest shit ever. It's cliche, but it's true. Like, you really ain't got too much to look for. So if you
all
can,
niggas who get out the streets,
you can get up.
snitch their way out.
Snitch their way out, because ain't too many niggas who get a chance to really get a good run and then leave the game alone and go do some positive shit. They end up getting knocked off one way or another.
Knocked off somebody's toe on you.
But we getting off track again. Anyway, back to the dating aspect, man.
Y'all know y'all do.
I mean, how does it? What you think? Because me personally, I'm like, shit.
Dating?
I'm dropping the kids off. We gonna still do our regular shit. I'm not bringing my kids on no
Hell
dates.
no.
Yeah.
You ain't meeting my kids until it's time to meet them.
If you date somebody, at least give it a year and a half before they meet your kids. At least.
A year and a half?
That's long, nigga. I'm talking about maybe
no bullshit. I'm gonna be thinking
if
about
me
that
and
shit
you around
too.
for a good 6-month run. You
Yeah, and you ain't bring your kids
shorties.
around. I'm gonna be thinking something like,
He fuck
do
with
you
his baby
be with?
mama?
No, do you be with your fucking kids?
Yeah, that's one of them. Like, nigga, do you have your kids?
A year and a half to me is a no. If that mean we not serious.
A
To
year,
be honest,
a year long, fool. Like,
A year is long, but shit.
shit, what?
I don't
You
need
be
to.
fighting demons. Hey.
I don't
I ain't
need.
gonna lie. If I'm fucking with
It take you a year to see if I'm fighting some demons.
It ain't gonna take.
I ain't meet her baby right away. That shit took some months, like 10
Months?
months.
Yeah,
I
months
ain't meet her
though.
baby. Okay.
If you around for a good 6 months, you different. Okay, so y'all different. Y'all the
Hey, no, don't put me with him today, right now.
The type of person I am. If you around for a good 6 months, then shit, shorty, you might be
If
something.
you date a dude and he got a baby, first of all, you ain't even into kids like that. Like,
Who said I'm not into kids?
no, not
You say
of
she
your
ain't
own,
into
like,
kids.
I'm not talking about of your own. I'm talking about like in general, like being around.
What you
kids.
mean? I'm always around kids. All my sisters
So would
got
you date a
kids.
dude with a kid?
I have. That's all I've dated. Seriously, that's all I've dated.
Yeah, think about
My
this.
last two
Everybody
niggas,
got kids
yeah,
now.
Have like damn near full time dads.
You wouldn't know.
I'm on the like my baby mama motherfucking crazy. I'm a full time father. Like the baby is here with me all the time. The mom is a part time parent. So yeah.
I don't fuck some part-time
What?
moms before. Bitches don't be having their kids like that.
I'd rather your baby mama be 6 feet under. To be honest, I don't want to deal with that shit.
But it's crazy.
That's why I be saying now, moving forward, I don't know if I'm gonna deal with that.
You know how many?
But what if not every baby mama is a crazy baby
Right.
mama?
That's great then. I will hope that she could just.
What's the definition of crazy baby mamas?
Always causing unnecessary problems.
Yeah.
It ain't about
So
you.
say
It
that
ain't about you and
Jay,
your
quick.
kid.
He had a whole response ready to go. He been waiting on that question.
I don't have that problem because me and my mother's child are still together. But I got sisters
Right.
and they crazy as fuck.
For no reason. If it's about the kids, let it be about the kids.
Yeah, and I got boys, and that's a lot of them deal with.
Just
it.
let it be about the kids.
So if y'all not together, y'all not actively fucking on the low,
Mhm.
then what I do is my business, and what you do is your business, and we only come together when it's about these kids.
Yeah.
Facts.
Right.
And that's mature.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
That's facts.
That's
though.
what it needs to be.
A lot of motherfuckers don't be on that type of time.
But you know niggas probably be, they be doubling back on their baby
Yeah,
mama.
you
leave
sure in
that
the
shit-
fuck do.
Leave that shit where it's at, man.
False hopes. That's what it be.
Leave it where it's at.
don't
I ain't
know.
rekindle it.
And then I feel like it comes back to being motherfuckers just being comfortable. Like you comfortable with your baby daddy, I would assume. I mean,
it
like they
definitely-
comfortable. Like
certain
you
people
stick
you know
around
that.
where you comfortable.
Yeah, you know, that's what happened with people.
Or
you know.
convenient.
Hell,
Comfortable and
motherfucking yeah.
convenience. You know.
No, that's two different things.
But it's still two different things. I had your ass back in the wrong pussy.
Period.
That's
Exactly.
all
That's
that
very true.
That's basically what it is, bro. You're
You know.
not supposed to be here, but you here.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Why do you believe in so many BBMs?
bitter baby mamas.
Oh boy, I'm thinking. I thought like.
You know,
I know too.
in my personal opinion, like I really can't speak on too much shit. I think you got a lot of bitter baby mamas. You got a lot of niggas who really ain't shit. I ain't always been the best nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some of the decisions and situations I done had probably should have went a little different and all that. But at the time, I thought that's what was the right plays and moves and all that. But you know,
Have you
every
apologized? No, I'm sorry. Not you. I guess I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that.
I mean, no, I
Did
ain't.
you apologize like in those situations? Like, damn, you know how they handle that well.
No,
But
because even when I'm wrong,
No, give me just
even
a
when
second.
even when I'm wrong, I'm
'Cause
right
what-
now.
Zach,
No.
you gotta realize,
Even when I'm
No,
wrong,
why
I'm right.
wouldn't you apologize?
Zach,
You gotta understand
too.
it.
What's understood don't have to
I
be
don't have
explained.
to understand a damn
Yes, you
thing.
do.
As a
Yes,
man,
you
you need
do.
to understand that you could damn near. No,
Even
no,
when I'm
you need
wrong,
to
I'm
apologize
right.
when you
Even when
wrong.
I'm wrong, I'm
You
right.
just admitted to being wrong, so why you want to apologize?
I was still right at that moment. I'm wrong now.
But you
but
just
thinking
said
about
it was some like some things you didn't handle the best. Why didn't you apologize?
I didn't handle them the best because the decision I made looking back might have not have been the best decision for the overall, but for myself,
Preach.
it was the best situation. So even when I'm wrong, I'm right because I'm wrong in your eyes because you don't like the situation might have not have been beneficial to you, but for me, it still worked. So what I'm saying, baby, is
I think you
I'm
could have
not
said
wrong.
sorry still. I'm not following.
You
But
know, I gotta
anytime you feel like
understand-
you wrong, I feel like you should apologize.
there's some things that I probably could apologize, and I'm not saying I wouldn't apologize for, but certain people who need them apologies, I don't think are on the same type of time I'm on to where I can just straight up have them conversations and it be all good. And shit go where it needs to go. I feel like it'll turn into some shit that I'm not finna deal with. So,
But
I'm
you
just
never
not
know
gonna say
until
shit.
you try.
Here's the thing, right? Because I think I'm giving off the vibe that I give a fuck to try. I don't. That ain't what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying.
At
I
least you
understand.
honest, dude. You
I just say
need help.
I understand looking back on certain things. I understand. Hey man, maybe that was some fuck nigga shit, man.
Period.
Maybe I should have did this.
I ain't finna tell you that.
Maybe I
though.
should, but I ain't gonna tell you that.
'Cause
You
don't
might have
care.
been 100% right at that point in life, but at that point I thought I was right.
'Cause
So
you
hey,
don't tell me.
I did what I did. It is what it is, and hey man, I'm still standing 10 toes the fuck down
How
now
do we
in
push on-
2021.
How do we proceed forward?
Preach. Fuck 'em.
And then like shout out to the third
Yeah.
parties people that helps too.
Hey, them be
Transition
the
these
goats,
kids.
man.
The what?
Them
The
be
third
goats.
parties, the grandmas, the aunties.
Yeah, absolutely.
Help everything transition in, keep you on your
Yeah.
P's and Q's and toes and everything else, and how the hoes goes,
That
man.
could be messy too though. To a certain extent, they can get messy.
It can.
It can, it definitely can.
I don't want your baby woman to have too much access to your mama. To be honest,
Yeah.
Baby mama,
like he not answering the phone. Can I bring him to you? Like, if he not, to me, I don't feel like that's appropriate. Like that needs to go through the big father.
that's sometimes that's how shit be.
But you gotta think about it. Sometimes the grandparents want to do stuff for the kids,
Yeah.
and going through you.
See, yeah, that's
might
one of
not be
them.
smart.
Wait, not me.
That's
Hell
one of them.
no.
I don't have kids. The grandparents, especially, be like a go between when a lot of situations be rough and all the other type of shit. You gotta have them grandparents that's willing to Yeah, bring the kids over here. He'll get them from here.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Like
You need a break.
Mama, right?
Yeah, so my
I'm just saying,
my
you know,
situation
so baby
different.
mama, if he wants to get his kids,
Yeah.
he might say, drop them off at my mama house.
Yeah.
Or drop them off at your mama house, and I'll get them from there. That way I don't have to deal with you.
Right.
But mine
even-
is coming from a point of like he said that
Listen, though.
he's not supposed to have a baby right now, but you want him to have the baby right now, so you gonna call his mama because he said no, you gonna call her. This is all the same household, so the baby is still gonna be with the father after he just told you no.
Listen, though,
So why would you call his mama?
That's the conversation that him and his mama gotta have. You can't step
That's
in
very
that.
true.
You ain't gotta
I'm
worry
not
about
stepping in
that.
nothing. I'm just saying.
No, what I'm saying
like,
is
that's
you can't
too
even
much
you
for
can't
me.
even think about it.
That's
That's him
why I'm
and his
not fucking with
mama.
nobody with no kids. Period. To have no, I don't want to have no
Sometimes
conversation like this.
The grandmama
Just
has put
speak
herself
yourself.
in that position to do that.
What?
True too.
So you can't take that from
No,
the
I
kid.
said moving forward, I
Sometimes
want
the
a motherfucker
grandma-
with
He
kids.
don't bring the kids around here too often.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you can drop them off here.
Yeah.
And you know that shit.
The grandparents really ghost though, for real.
Yeah. 'cause-
Shit, you know, sometimes, but you know, at the end of the day, man,
That's
you know,
your kids.
shit be what it is, man. You gotta let shit be what it is in any aspect of life.
Okay, so how do you feel about disciplining your kids?
Well, like whooping them and shit.
Yeah.
I don't believe in the whooping.
I mean,
Baby boy turned around. He's so sweet.
I don't really hit them too much. I cuss them the fuck out.
Like little girls.
Cause I never. You gotta understand, bro.
You can't put
That's
your
some real
hands
G
on
shit.
little girls.
Fuck all that. I'm just saying.
My dad didn't
This
whoop
what
me
it
like
is.
that.
Was your dad whooped growing up?
I feel like the mama
I
need
don't
to handle
think
that.
so.
It depends
So
on
that's
the gender.
but that's
My mama whooped me though. She beat
That's-
me,
Mama,
fuck.
she- yeah.
But she got her.
I think they mama is.
depends on gender,
I
though.
think they mama is a little more aggressive with it. I think from
Okay.
what I hear, I think it's more of a she'll pop them a little quicker before I will.
Right.
I'm more so on some. I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. But that's how I was raised.
Yeah.
I got cussed
Yes,
out.
yo,
I'm
mama
finna
be
say,
So
I'm
you know what I'm saying? She still. I'm like, hold on now. you ain't talking.
Brandon!
Hold on now.
I'm sorry, no. She could talk her stuff.
Yeah, her old ass ain't gonna do it with me though. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, right? Nigga almost 30. We ain't playing them games,
I
man.
feel like at a certain age, your parents got to get it respect too, especially when you grown.
Yeah.
But that goes to what I was saying though. You know what I'm saying? If you was raised a certain type of way, 9 times out of 10, those are things that you gonna do with your kids just because you feel that's right because that's who you are.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not really into the whole go get the switch and all that. So
No.
go get my.
Joe
I'm
Jackson.
not into that. Nor was I ever.
This ain't slavery
I didn't do
days.
that shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, hey man, go
Sit
shut
your
the
ass.
fuck up and sit down, man. We ain't doing this shit. You're
cussing
doing
out.
too much. I'm gonna
And
cuss you out.
really
But one cussing out ain't working.
dog.
It's working because hey, I don't
I'm
just
like,
cuss
they're
them
very
out.
well behaved.
Cause yeah, you know what I'm saying? They be chilling,
Very
but then
well behaved.
you know what I'm saying? When they do certain fuck shit, hey man, all that, the iPad, the Xbox, the nigga, you're lucky if you get TV. Go look at the walls and think about what you did, and then tell me if it's right or wrong, motherfucker. Like, no, we ain't
Like,
doing
you know,
other
it's
shit.
messed up.
Period. They
Yeah.
over there probably thinking in their head like
She
this
said you touch her damn
nigga.
iPad, she gonna do something to you.
Like this nigga be on bullshit. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I know I used to be mad as the bitch as a kid. Like, no, fuck everybody in this crib, man. I used to get cussed off, man. Look, fuck all y'all. I ain't dealing with this shit.
Hey, Monkey used to have us working out. Stand on the wall like this.
Hey,
Like,
right.
what?
I used to tell Tierra, like, hey, man, it's time to leave this shit. Where we going, man? Fuck this shit.
No,
Let's go.
you run away, you get your ass whooped.
I was a good kid, but I was a
Literally.
bad kid. So we used to be trying to hit licks as kids and shit when I was that age. Like, we were trying to get some money. So I'm like, man, look, we can go bust this play. We can get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was different. I'm from a different type of family. Everybody
Hey,
was on some money shit.
I was in a
like,
household where your auntie whoop your ass, your great auntie
Oh,
whoop
no,
your
my
ass.
mama didn't
When you
play
get in
that.
trouble,
trouble, everybody whoop your ass.
See, I wasn't really.
No.
My household growing up was like, when I was their age, it was like, you know, me, Tierra, my grandma, mom's. Tierra dad used to be here. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm watching him, how he move. You know what I'm saying? He a pimp. A whole full-blown whole. Ain't pimp like how these young niggas think it's pimping. It's real pimping. Like, bitch, get on the stroller and make that motherfucking ass shake and get this bankroll. You dig? You know what I'm saying? So this is the type of shit I'm seeing growing up. So all I do is shit. Let's go get some motherfucking money. You know what I mean? So like I say, it all goes back to them values and, you know what I'm saying, what you seen in the structure that was set upon you as a kid.
Yeah.
To let you know how you need to maneuver with your kids. You know what I'm saying?
So you would like when I be having my nephews and stuff, they like, I don't whoop kids. I might yell, but
gotta
I
put
really
that voice
don't.
on 'em. Go
I
sit
be
down.
trying, but I'm not like the mean auntie. I'm really like, hey, you bad, so I'm gonna really just let you do no bullshit.
That's why they
They gonna run over.
Yeah, because they know I'm not gonna do nothing. But I'm not the auntie. I don't know. Like I don't want my sisters hitting my kids when I have kids. Right. Don't pop my kids. Call me. I'm gonna come get their ass.
See, I'm with all that. Hey, Brianna, they doing something wrong. Pop them upside the head if you feel like that's how you need to control my child. Because you they auntie, so you clearly know on some real shit. How I look at shit is,
look, she say she don't put her hands on her.
She don't. I'm not saying she do.
Period.
But
see, that's good.
I'm not saying she do.
But you're giving.
But she got that right. Yeah. If that's who she is, if my little sister like, that's how she control children. She not on that either. Don't get it wrong. But she'd probably cuss them the fuck out too if she got to. You know what I'm saying? Right. But my thing is, she they next in line. If I die today, that's who gonna be making sure they straight with my moms and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like whoopings don't do nothing. Like being pops and whooping are two different things.
It depends how you got your ass whooped.
Whoopings, if you understand the severity of why you got. Big thing is a lot of people just whoop kids because they angry at life.
Yeah, just irritated. Yeah.
But if the kid knows exactly how we got to this point, that whooping stick. Because my youngest definitely, she damn near has to get popped at least once every 3 days.
But she understands.
But pop, not a whooping though, right? But it's a pop.
Depending on what it is.
It depends on like how you know what I'm saying. People do what people gonna do with whatever happened to them. Basically, you're not gonna see somebody who like me who got cussed out growing up turn it straight from blowing on. I'm finna get the switch. I'm finna kill you, motherfucker. It ain't gonna happen. Like I'm too, especially if I'm high. Like I'm chilling. I'm not finna. Bro, get the fuck out of my face. Go sit down. Go do something with your life. Go look at the walls and leave the iPad on the counter because you fucked up. Oh, I tell them all the time. Hey,
you know you fucked up.
You fucked up. Why would you? Because I want you to think about it. Like, why would you do some dumb ass shit like that?
Think about shit
why would you do some dumb shit like that? So because you did, go sit your little.
Talk to them. I want to see. Yeah, I do want to interview them.
Hell no.
Right, never mind. They might really get to saying some shit. I'll be like, cut the mic off.
They might say some stupid shit.
You right.
It might not
you can pull the mic, but
it might not even
baby.
be on my side, depending on the question. It might be some shit they say they ain't supposed to say on their mama's side. I don't even want to.
You right. Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on.
Okay,
you right.
You know, a lot of different relationships. Like I'm a certain way with my mama. I'm a certain way with my dad.
You can't control that.
Yeah. I feel like I would always call my mom like I'm ready to. Call my dad like, come get me. She mean as hell. Woo woo. I feel like
that sound like them little niggas. I've been getting called all day. Hey, where you at, man?
Yeah.
Running the fuck around. Like, give me some minute. I'll come get y'all. Man, we ready to go.
It shouldn't be like that, but unfortunately it is because y'all two different fucking people. And it's from y'all in separate households. I'm dealing with two different personalities in this motherfucker.
So you really dealing with more than that. Because then we started bringing relationships into the thing.
Yeah, that's
kids and all that shit.
Yep.
That shit be a lot.
It's a lot, yes.
So, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot.
Me personally, my upbringing, you know what I'm saying, once my mom was with my sister dad for the time she was with him and shit.
That's what you knew.
You know what I'm saying? Like, around him, and I said he was kind of a cornball, you know what I'm saying? Some of the shit he did and all that. But I understand some lessons I should have picked, whatever the case is. But it's just the point of, you know, if I wasn't fucking with dog, moms won't fucking with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I just was always on the same thing I am now. I don't be giving a fuck. This your business. Be your business. I ain't finna get in this shit. Okay. You happy, I'm happy, whatever. She looking like she on some bullshit. That's
why I want to talk to them. But I understand what you're saying. I don't want them to say nothing way less.
Here full force with some bullshit.
They so
I'm gonna have to call their mama like, I apologize.
As you should. That's what I'm talking about. I just want to talk to them about like your parenting. Like how they think. Like what kind of what do you?
You ain't gotta ask them. Y'all done seen them though. Y'all done seen. I'll be chilling.
But they don't really talk too much. And I like that if we all kicking it, you have them in their
I'm big on that
rooms because they shouldn't be out in grown people business.
I'm big on that. Like this grown folks talking. Yeah. I got my friends over here. Yeah. We smoking hookah or smoking, you know what I'm saying?
Kids gotta know when
get your ass. You got a room for a reason. Go close the door and be in your space. Because right now, this ain't the time. You ain't finna listen to grown folks' conversation.
Talking crazy.
Yeah,
doing crazy shit.
I can promise you, my kids, bro, these little niggas get 16, 17, 15. They ain't gonna be the kill boys. I'm busting niggas in they shit. I ain't talking, they ain't doing none of that. I ain't gonna be on the news. Oh my God, he was trying to get his ass beat. Fuck you doing, nigga? Y'all better get y'all kids, man.
You know why they ain't gonna do that? Because you taught them well.
Absolutely.
Do that. My dad ain't teach us that stupid shit. We know not to do that.
So what are you gonna discipline your daughter? Do you think?
No,
You gonna pop her?
I'll probably pop her.
She gonna run the fuck over you.
I'll pop her, but I ain't.
She definitely gonna run over you.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like
As a father,
Shut up, Dad.
hell no.
As a man, you strong shit.
No, you gonna find it cute the first couple times. Then you go.
No, shut up. You gotta get popped. But certain shit they do, you gotta tell their mama, hey, you need to whoop her. Because I can't whip no little girls.
So what you think about having your woman whoop her?
No, I can't do that.
No, hell
Put your
fucking
motherfucking
no.
hands on my seat.
Even if y'all married,
Yeah, what about that?
Come tell me what they doing.
And you not gonna whoop her
you
though.
disrespecting her to the fullest.
I'm whooping that. Then I'll probably get out of retirement and whoop ass. But I ain't, cause I'm not finna touch nobody else straight.
Yeah.
Hell
Right,
no.
I agree. You shouldn't do
But
that.
when y'all married, that shorty is your shorty, and so you know.
Hey, go handle that.
I ain't gonna lie, it's not. Well, just 'cause
It's
we
always
married,
like
it's
the
still not
step
yours.
in the back of your. I mean,
Go
You're
handle
the-
that down.
You're the step parent. We ain't doing none of that shit.
Cause then when they go, they stepped away.
I ain't gonna. Don't touch mine.
you so dumb.
No, it's 50-50.
Don't
I
touch
can't
mine.
touch
It ain't no
nobody.
50-50. Don't touch mine.
But you always wanted to feel like y'all are
You touch
one
mine.
big family.
You
like,
get knocked the fuck out yourself, nigga. Don't touch mine. We on that.
yeah,
And dog get to them teenage years.
yeah, on his
He got a
bully,
little hair on his chest.
absolutely.
You
And then
just
what?
wait. And I told him, nigga, you get dropped, nigga.
But you just said she
can't.
can't touch your child, but you could touch her child.
Huh? Oh wait, time out.
She has a son.
I zoned out that quick.
Oh yeah,
she
has
got a son,
and he getting a little,
Hey,
you
go
know.
handle that down.
First,
Go
yeah,
handle
I
it.
feel like is that something one of them go handle? Because especially if I done been around little dog since he was little, and, you know what I'm saying. I done
That's
helped
like
him.
your child.
You ain't. Look, if he try me, he getting dropped too. Shit.
What if he try everybody? dog?
I feel like though being around me, you ain't gonna be one of them to try me though. Like,
Disrespecting adults, that shit ain't cool. I don't know what it is.
They tend to try to test you.
Yeah, they do test the waters. Hey, go handle that right
listen,
now.
listen. What y'all gotta understand is, okay, so I understand the thing, but then we gotta look at all aspects of this conversation because I got a son as well. So, nigga,
gonna
I
whoop
really
his
ain't
ass?
gotta do some. Folks, go drop this nigga. He just.
What your son? What your son? Wait
Son
up.
on
The
him.
little boy 8, and you 6. Your son 16. Big ass.
Go
nigga.
drop this nigga. What you talking about?
He 8. Your son 16.
Oh, no, I thought you said 18. I thought you said 18.
No, I'm saying it's a different age. Your son 16. The other little boy 8.
I'm not gonna tell his mama shit. Hey,
Yeah,
he a
8-year-old.
kid.
I feel like he a little bit
we
more
talking about a
manageable.
teenage conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
teenage
teenager.
So at a teenage conversation, y'all both remember my son older. Hey, y'all both. Hey, nigga, go drop this nigga. He thought he was finna talk to your pops crazy, man. Go show him who he talking to.
He gonna be
Drop
like,
it.
all right, like what? Y'all is
All right,
crazy,
pops, I got you. Hell, my
right?
daughter,
Right.
my daughter might go. Hey,
gotta
bitch
ask
ass,
questions.
bitch ass nigga, don't say shit to my
What you
dad.
gonna do though if your son agrees with the way that little nigga feeling though? You know what?
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I might be out of. Hey, look, I might be out of pocket. Then. Real niggas get out of pocket too sometimes.
Period,
You know
long
what I'm
as you
saying?
know that.
Sometimes we fuck up and need to get reality check, and maybe
You
I'm
right.
just on some hoe shit. I don't know. Guess we gonna see when that day happens. But if it do happen,
Situation coming back like okay.
maybe I fucked up. If everybody against me, maybe I did this. Maybe I did some hoe ass shit today. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, dog. My fault. Maybe I was wrong. I talked to your mama. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looked at this shit the way I should have. My bad, nigga. You know what I mean?
That's not the
Especially when
apology
he
you
goes
gonna
spit on
give
you.
that
Hey, I'm
man.
telling my mama.
First of all, he's not a man. He's a teenager.
Okay, you right,
He
my
gonna take
bad.
whatever apology I give him, or he ain't gonna get one.
You ain't finna say my fault, nigga.
Teenage years is different though.
Yeah.
That's some serious right
Both
there.
girls and boys.
That shit different. I'm not ready for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I know I was some shit when I was a teenager. I was out.
Shut up talking to me.
I was out here. I wasn't on that, but I was out here game banging all type of
My
shit.
stepdaddy,
Oh my
he was deceased
god.
by the time I was
That
done.
was on bullshit.
But imagine you getting older. Like, my mom can't have no boyfriend. Like, I felt some type of way she had a boyfriend at that time. I was overprotective.
Mom couldn't.
My mom was with her. Hey, anything come on, my mom's with him. That's how I was when I was
You
young.
ain't wrong.
I'm just real relaxed with everything. Like,
Let mama have fun, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
No, when I got older, I had to realize. You do got to realize, like, she got to have her fun.
Let me get a little more of that. Get it more, man.
Oh, shit.
What?
Hey, look, man. The liquor have a nigga talking, the weed have a nigga just sitting back.
So do y'all feel like y'all the cool? You feel like you're the cool parent?
Of course, I am definitely
Yes.
the cool.
Is he the cool parent?
Am I the
That's
cool
so
parent?
cool.
Like, y'all can answer that.
No, ask baby girl.
Hey, she your ass. They trying to cut it out.
Feel how she want to feel. I don't get no. She ain't supposed to bite her tongue. That's one thing about it. I don't want. Hey, look.
Yeah.
now tell me when I'm fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Don't have me. I don't want no yes men around me, even in them. Like,
yeah.
if I'm out of order, tell me so I can correct you and tell you why I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing. If you feel that way, but at least speak on this shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know I'm the cool parent. I be chilling. Like, y'all know I don't really be doing shit, but sit back chilling, smoke, and relax. Hey man, y'all do what y'all do, man.
Right, you be minding your business.
Hey, and blast music. Some days we on old school vibes. I might have it OJ's and Temptations. Other days we talking about killing everything.
When it's time to clean up, mine's to play R. Kelly.
Anything is music, period.
Mom play R. Kelly. Clean your ass up. Get up.
On what though?
But that's how the vibes. Like,
I agree.
When I
my
clean,
kids waking their
we
ass
gonna
up to
blast
that
the
shit,
music.
too.
When I cook, we blasting music.
Absolutely.
Smoking, blasting music, having a drink, and we
That's
vibing out.
You into music though?
Huh?
You into music? That's why.
I don't know
That's
what
true,
black
too.
parent didn't do that. You know, get y'all in the mood to clean some shit up.
I mean, mine really didn't. My
Really?
household growing up, they never, like, my grandma used to blast her old school music and shit and all that. But like my mom's and shit, she really was never into that. She kind of just, you know, she read books, vibe, all that. I really didn't catch them vibes. I was like, bro said, I'm into music myself.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to everybody's shit. That's how I vibe. That's how I relax in the crib when I'm sitting there in my peace. That's what I'm doing. I'm just listening to music, catching the vibes.
Hey, so how y'all feel about child support?
I think it's some bullshit, and this is why. Because I don't watch niggas who want to be there for their children get blasted with child support. Niggas who trying to be there get blasted with child support, all this. And then I watch niggas who ain't shit, who just drug addicts.
They don't get it.
Hoe ass niggas. And they ain't made to be on child support. They don't got to pay $1. They ain't got to nothing. And just say fuck their responsibility. But it's other niggas who, hey man, I want to do what I got to do, but I don't really want y'all in my business. But because she might be getting government assistance, whatever the case is, now I'm paying X, Y, and Z a month, and y'all shitting on me. But the niggas who need to be doing X, Y, and Z, who ain't trying to do nothing, y'all ain't making them do nothing. So child support is, it's just some hoe ass niggas running it. I guess that's all. I don't know.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is like shit. If it's about the baby, let it be about the baby, not a hustle off me.
It ain't never about the baby though. At the long run of it, especially once you get in there, it's usually on some personal shit, man.
And that shit crazy.
8 times out of 10, I'll say.
And that's why the system fucked up.
The system is extremely fucked up. It's horrible. But
Yeah, that sucks. Y'all didn't be working for free.
did you put a nigga on child support?
No.
I feel like it depends on the situation. If he ain't doing shit,
I really don't give a fuck. I mean, to me as a
Bingo.
woman, I feel like I want to always, in the back of my head, unfortunately, I am going to always be like, I need to be prepared that I'm doing this by myself. Because at any day you could change your fucking mind, and I'm going to be straight.
And that's what I was gonna say. That goes back to the other conversation we was having. You knew potentially what type of nigga you was having that baby with and all that.
That's very true.
When y'all had the conversation, that initial conversation everybody has, okay, I'm pregnant, okay, well, what's your mind at? You know what I'm saying? At that point, you knew what type of nigga you was fucking with and what type of nigga you was finna have as a baby daddy for the rest of your life.
What type of money he had, all that.
We gotta cut that 18-year-old shit. At 18, that don't mean that you just throw your kids to the wolves.
You're right, that's very true.
Your kids is your kids for the rest of their motherfucking life, for the rest of your life. I don't give a fuck if they 40 years old, something going on, they need me. All right, folks, pull up. Let's go handle the business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever the situation is, I go back to it. I just wish I wish women would also face that fact too, and I don't want to be misconstrued. I'm finna say it, but you knew that when you decided to have a baby, after them conversations y'all had, and after you seen them signs and still had the baby by the nigga, you was supposed to make sure you was prepared to be a single mom.
Yeah, sadly.
Because you knew. So don't get on Facebook and all that goofy ass shit like he ain't shit. Make sure your shit straight. So regardless of what he is, you taking care of your kids. You gonna be who you gonna be. Your child gonna be straight.
Period.
Because I know a lot of women that's doing that. I know a lot of women who you don't see say shit on social media about their baby daddies are still alive. That's this, that's that.
Yeah.
They make sure all you see is them kids straight, regardless of it. They don't give a fuck about none of that goofy shit. Then you see baby mamas who feel like they gotta bash their baby daddy every chance they get to get some likes and shares and shit. Because you got other bitter ass bitches out here who going through whatever they going through, and it's like the bitter baby mama club be stacked up. You know what I'm saying? All you bitter bitches should have knew that, hey man, I fucked up. I got pregnant by this nigga. You, for whatever reason, whatever. Handle your business. You ain't got to speak on the nigga shit. Let his kids decide who the nigga is, if he ain't shit or this or that or this. Because the kids gonna understand and know who the nigga is. You know what I'm saying?
They peep shit.
They gon' peep it. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? You could, they gon' peep it. So that's what I'm saying. You going out your way to say, hey, your daddy ain't shit. This nigga gonna know he ain't shit when he get older.
Right.
You ain't gotta put it all on Facebook and Instagram and all this other goofy ass shit these bitches be doing, man.
And that was
Keep
another.
shit
Yeah,
player,
I don't
man.
like that. When the dude I was dealing with before, that was a thing for me too. Like, why you gotta tell the world about how your baby mama is? And to me, they was on live arguing one day, and I pulled up to his job like, what the fuck are you doing? After that,
Too much
because
money.
you too invested in this bitch to be on live arguing with your baby mama. You fucking with her. You feel some type of way about her?
I ain't never did no shit like that.
That shit
This
is
why
crazy.
I'm invested into the bag. I don't give a fuck about what. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. They can say be loved a whole ass nigga. Ooh. I know who I am at the end of the day. I know what type of dad I am. I know what dad I try to be. I know what type of man I am. I know what man I try to be. You know what I'm saying? I know my goals as a person is up here. I know I'm right here. I mentally know I'm working towards that shit, so I might move a certain type of way motherfuckers might not agree with. You ain't supposed to, because I know what I'm trying to do. Maybe that's like I said, that's the Gemini in me. That's be like, hey, fuck everybody, I'm on this right now. Y'all know how I get.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But ain't no motherfucker gonna tell me about me.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That's life.
What y'all think about how these parents be allowing their kids to be like doing this water shit? I don't like that. It's hot as fuck out, this baby sitting here selling water. Oh my bad. The water boys, they sit on the corner selling water.
I love it. Hustle. Get your ass up there and go get your money, man. Listen,
teach your kids how to hustle. Like,
listen. At their age,
that's big for them.
How much money you can really make selling water?
Yeah.
listen.
I don't want my child sitting in a hot sun selling water all day. I'd rather you go play.
If you want to do that, I'm gonna tell you which one of your big cousins you can go post up with is like 14, 15. I'm gonna leave you, little nigga. Probably not. Maybe in like a year or two, if he wanted to, some shit like that. He's 9, so maybe in like a year or two, I'd be more comfortable. Go with your big cousin.
These don't be teenagers though.
They don't though. Like,
and that's to me that's an issue for me.
But okay, let's break it down.
Hold on, before you break it, I'm just gonna say when I was their age at 9, I was across. I wasn't doing the water shit, but I was like, you know, the Scrubber Dub on Alberton, right over. So we used to go. It was me, Tier, Scoop, Nay, Tay. We go post up on the other side. So when the car, that's what I said.
These
cars that come out during the summer, they come outside. Okay, we out with the towels. We clean it. We dry the car for $2 extra. Boom, now your car dry. You want your wheel signed again? We got you. That's another $1. So we standing out there all day hustling, but it's our money at the end of the day. We busting this shit down. We good. We had that value of $1.
So
we understood we had to
I'm
hustle.
not allowing my kids to do that.
Well,
Me personally.
Some of them you might not know they're doing it. Think about it. You give your son $10, right? Small little pocket.
These kids smart too.
You head over to Pick and Save. You go ahead and cop yourself 5 cases of cheap ass water for $10. Okay, it's like $36 per case. About good, 15, 200 cases, 200 bottles right there. You go out there, you sell it for $1 each. You gave your son $10. Your son just came home with 2 G's.
At a certain age, unfortunately, there's nothing that you could tell me to be like, yeah, that's at a certain age they not doing it.
But here's the thing.
Period.
Yes, you as a mother should be highly pissed off that your son was standing at an intersection with cars. That's your thought.
Y'all walking through intersections. That's a problem for me.
He got up on his own and made that decision.
Absolutely.
He put together his street team. He made a profit because he knew this corner right here, I can make money. How do I know? Fucking bum be here all the time and he get paid doing nothing. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over here and make some money on this hot. Because kids do what they see.
I want us to be a different type of business.
And that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna give it a different though. I'm gonna be mad at my child for doing it behind my back because you working. Not even that. You working harder. I want you to hustle smarter than that.
Yeah,
right now
man.
at this age, think about it. These 14, 15-year-olds is way more technology advanced. Yes. That's not how.
Sitting in their crib playing with toys, getting paid.
So the thing is, what is something else that you could have did to get you a real bag that you ain't standing outside sweating all day in the hot sun?
Saying. Exactly.
We trying to be bosses. We ain't trying to be the worker niggas where you got to do all that shit. What's some shit? How can you get your friends to go work for you to go do this shit? and you get the back end of the shit. That's the type of shit that I'm trying to figure out with my son. How can you do that?
But you know what's so wild? He will come back and be like, I do got them working for me, but I want people to believe that I do the same thing they do. So now they out here every day working. All they do is bringing me the money.
And see, that's cool. Because now you know.
Because that's how they talking now.
You don't bridge the ladder of the shit. So that's what I'm saying. That how is you gonna elevate that shit up to where you ain't standing out here hustling all day for the shit, but the bags still coming to you? That's the whole thing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Dog over there at 9 years old, he already fucking getting Pokemon cards that he can cash in for $200.
And I think that's great.
You know what I'm
saying? He
shouldn't
be on no corner.
Different hustle. Nah, he ain't gonna do it.
The same way though.
And then some, I don't like that I be seeing some of the parents, I could see like they're with them because they parked in like, not to be rude, but in like a beat up ass car. Not to be rude. I don't know what y'all going through. I mean, but I see you parked and I see baby boy running back and talking to you. And you sitting in the car like, what the fuck?
Them be them situations though. Bro probably.
At the same time, though.
Shit, some of them situations.
What
be,
lesson?
Little dog, you gonna hustle and then you gonna give me some of the money on these bills now.
Now that shit right there.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them parents be on that
that's
shit.
That's fucked up. I don't see the lesson in that. You sitting in this nice ass AC, I'm sure it's hot. It's 90 degrees outside. These kids, why you not playing? Why we not?
That's teaching
why
character,
we
man.
Guns?
The slaves was out there in them cotton fields, man. Character, man.
One thing that you forget, I get up every day and I go from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. You sitting in my house, you eat my food, using my electronics, playing my video game. You're gonna get out here on this weekend and you're gonna sell this water for this weekend.
Get my money back.
So you can not to get my money back, but to see how now that you got money in your pocket, watch how you hold on to your money. Watch how you start managing what you need to do.
Maybe
so
I just have
this. Better understanding of the importance of money, and not that shit just come easily.
The thing is, always keep hustling one way or another.
Basically.
I think I just have an idea in my head and I don't have kids so I can talk all this shit like, oh, I'm not going to have, like, I've been working since I was like 15. I mean, that's not a long time for people, but to me.
I was selling drugs since I was like 15. Well, I wasn't working.
I've been working since I was 15. I don't want my kids having a job until they're out of high school. Me working in high school was boring as fuck.
See, that's the difference. Having a job and letting them get a job is two different things.
I'm teaching.
What do you mean? I would have to get a job.
Right, you had to. But if they're in high school and they say, well, my best friend's going to work at McDonald's, so I'm going to go.
Like right now, my little sister is working. My sister's 16. I'm 20. Yeah, she's 16. She works from like 2 to 11 o'clock at night every weekend. And I'm looking at my mama like, why you got her working?
But see,
she does love shoes. She loves shoes. Baby, I'm going to buy the shoes because I don't want her working.
We still on that.
See, that's where shit gets fucked. Where y'all
what?
How old is she?
You say
16.
you gonna buy shoes
value in a dollar
until you find out
how much those shoes cost
every 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember when they kids, their feet gonna grow.
Yeah, she's a big girl. She tall. Shit.
Go out here and buy the cute Jordans.
And that's exactly what she wants.
And then the price goes up. Now the Jordan that you want costs $400. I'll go over and get you some nice shoes. But if you want those particular shoes,
go get your own damn
you gotta go get them yourself.
I still don't want her to work. You not enjoying, like, your
16.
friends is calling you. Her friends calling her like, girl, let's go out. Woo, she's like, I gotta work, or I don't get off till 11. They have plenty bonfires.
Listen, okay, this the thing though, because I understand both aspects, and I guess it's gonna be like whatever household you have for your children.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if I'm at where I plan on being by the time they get in high school, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, y'all ain't gotta work.
Yeah.
What y'all need here?
Right.
Here the bag. Here a couple $100. Go do what you gotta do with
spoon-fed kids either because.
But see, that's the thing. Why not? Fuck that. Why not?
The kids
yeah, on my mama. Why not? Why we not schooling these kids? They ain't asked to be here.
The kids are spoon-fed. They want to be
and
tough.
I'm heavy on that.
They want to do this. They want to do that.
Not everybody like that.
Everything they don't need to do, they do.
Feed them, they don't know how
I don't think that's being spoon-fed, y'all.
If they're not taught how to manage money,
I don't teach them.
You're always giving it to them.
But you can also teach them as well. Like
you can teach them.
The whole thing we gotta remember ain't the goal to have our kids' life be easier than ours. So
yes,
we was out hustling, figuring out how to get some money and doing shit we had no business doing. Then why would we still create the cycle if we don't have to?
I agree.
Yes and no. You're correct on that, but the problem is if we teach them to do things differently than us, they won't understand that what they're doing is the easy way.
Right.
Not necessarily, no.
If you teach, like for an example, when you start a job, they always start you at the entry level, then you go up to being a manager.
Flashlight is on.
In most jobs. The reason being is, how are you going to manage a bunch of people when you don't know what they do on a day-to-day basis? I wouldn't want you to be my manager coming from a completely different career field if you don't know what I do on this level. So when it comes to the kids, I want you to not make the mistakes I made with money, but I also want you to know how to get the money. See what I'm saying? Like, you can get the money this way, but you smart, so get the money this way.
Okay, so with that though, this is the thing. 'Cause I see what you're saying, but shit, like how I'm doing it with them, right? I don't want them to, they're not going to go outside of a scrubber dub and hustle and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I love that experience we had growing up when we used to hustle and do shit like that. We in different times right now. Different bags. I'm fortunate that my daughter's mother is who she is and got the skills she got and is already passing that shit down. My daughter get 14, 15, 16, probably before she already trying to hustle cake pops and shit like that. So I know by the time she gets into her teenage years and finna graduate high school, she gonna be a beast at the cake shit if that's what she chooses to do. You know what I'm saying? Them skills is being passed down. My son, I see where he going with certain shit. I ain't gonna say too much on here, but it's certain skills that I'm gonna give him. You know what I'm saying? Get your bag, do this. This is what I know. But going to it, if I'm in this position, if I don't figure this part of the game out, my job is to give that game to them. So if I understand and know that, hey, man, we finna get a real bag doing this, some legal shit, X, Y, and Z, boom, 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 why would I try to have them do X, Y, and Z when I can just get them the game for this shit, hit their hand, give them the game, and teach them as they get older till eventually be able to pass the shit completely 100% to them?
Because by you teaching it to them, they may not understand why this particular step is important. If you baking a cake, okay, you got to know every single ingredient and every single step. Big Mama got to a point where she didn't even measure shit out, right? It got to a point where Big Mama threw shit in there, boom, cake was always fire. When Big Mama passed, now it's your turn to make the cakes. You can't seem to get the cakes the same way she did. Why? Because even though Big Mama made the cakes, she didn't tell you what the base was, so she knew where to tweak it at.
Right.
Learning the base.
I understand that.
Now you can make those adjustments to make it easier. I'm not saying.
But Big Ma didn't. But this is the thing with that though. Big Ma didn't teach the whole recipe because Big Ma wanted to hold that recipe out and be her own. Because you had that problem too, where that people get to that position and then they don't want to give the whole game because they want to be the only one with it. So Big Ma wanted to be the only one with that cake recipe in the family. So that's why you getting that. But what I'm saying is, I don't need to be needed because, hey, man, if I could teach you the game and teach you everything I know, do what you got to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where you're coming from with it, but in the same sense, it's like my whole thing is let me be able to give him everything that he can so he can be successful as he needs to be. Damn, that was quick.
You took it to the bathroom?
That quick?
You took it to the bathroom?
Fuck y'all do, bro?
Why'd you just go that way? No, because I'm wondering why y'all went upstairs when you could have just went that way.
It's a bathroom over there?
Yeah. You take the hallway all the way to the end. That's where the women's bathroom is.
Oh.
Before
What?
you turn that last turn where that garbage can is.
I don't like it back there. It's spooky. No bullshit.
I never
we
knew
went
it was-
upstairs.
I never knew there was no bathroom back
Me
there.
neither. Y'all
Is
still
it,
smoking shit?
Is it a such thing as being too overprotected over your kids?
Most definitely.
But they got a
I don't know.
too.
It is. Most mothers are overprotective of their very first kid. Always.
You know what's crazy? I feel like my mama's oldest son is her favorite. It's because it's the first kid.
I always tell my
Now,
mom.
I always say that.
I know I'm my
It's
mom's
experience.
favorite.
It's what
I
you
know
went
I'm
through
favorite
together.
too.
You the
And I'm
oldest?
our oldest.
The oldest.
Cause I went through the most with her.
Listen,
Like
the middle
what the
child,
fuck?
I was the middle child, was the baddest one.
Because y'all get away with shit though.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
The baby is always.
I'm not the baby. I'm the middle
Yeah.
child.
oldest is always the first to do everything, and the middle child.
Hell yeah.
You just go ahead and don't do nothing wrong.
My thing though, like I knew I was some shit growing up with certain shit. I was always quiet, but I used to get into some shit I had no business doing.
We all did.
So it's like I expect it, but I don't want to get calls from the police and shit because I'm gonna get in the same conversation I got growing up. I'm not coming to pick you up. You fuck up, you on your own. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm not doing.
You not gonna leave your
Are we
kids.
really leaving our kids?
Not nowadays with the police. Hell no.
It's like,
Okay.
I
we can't do
mean,
that now.
I might leave them. Hey man,
I might take a little bit
Hey,
longer.
but you.
I'm gonna take longer to
Right,
get
it'll
them.
take longer, but they not gonna be there
But-
overnight. and shit.
Y'all doing shit that you know you out of bounds on and shit, and you get jammed up. Like prime example, He a kid boy, and I know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know you was doing this shit. You get jammed up. I get the call. What was you doing? Oh, I was stealing kids, Pops, and they got behind me. I couldn't get out the jam. All right, well, you going to sit back and figure it out then, man.
You gotta sit on that.
Because why was you stealing kids and shit, my nigga? What we doing? So your friends was doing this, so you was doing it. So you ain't a boss now. Now you the nigga that you doing X, Y, and Z. All right, cool. Go ahead and sit your ass in there, nigga. Think about it. But if you do some goofy shit or some shit just happen and, you know.
What about
I'ma
like
take
stealing off the mouth? Like a lot of kids used to steal.
Yeah,
Yeah, then we all, look, this shit happens.
I never
This
saw
shit
that.
happens. Hey, man, I'll come and get you.
But
I'm be mad, but I'm gonna come get you.
Right, like you did what you steal. Did it have some value to it?
I never
Don't do
stole ever.
I did. I actually got jammed up for that shit, too.
Started off
Crazy as hell.
Worked my way up to Jordan, bro.
I got away with the shit, came back with another nigga, then got jammed up. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? They tried to, I'm like, get off me, nigga. They ain't got me, man. I'm like, ain't this bitch, man. Mom's mad as motherfucker.
Yeah, you got it.
I
You
think
couldn't
so,
do it just because of the thrill of it.
Oh my
Like,
god.
But like I said, petty shit like that is cool to fuck up on. But I said, if you out here stealing cars and shit, doing goofy clown ass shit, hey man, go sit your ass in jail.
Yeah.
Let them people figure out what they're gonna do with you
Need
since
to
you didn't
time
want to
out.
listen to what I told you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I'll be there for court.
Yeah, you know.
I'll be a character. With
You got a lawyer, yeah, but you ain't got one. So sit back and relax.
Okay.
Figure out what's going on, man.
Okay, I feel like y'all always talking y'all shit about women, but now we're raising girls.
I'm
So-
still gonna talk my shit. I talk, hey man, don't look, man. You see her? You see what I do with
Don't
her?
do that.
Don't do that.
That's basically
You see how she move? Don't be that. You supposed to be a boss ass bitch when you grow up. Don't be that. You gotta be a player. You gotta be a.
Say that again. Your daughter's supposed to be what?
She gotta be a boss ass bitch when she grow up. she gotta be all the way 10. Hey, look, man, my daughter gotta be 10 toes down on these whole ass niggas and bitches, man.
Yeah, and
straight up,
But
straight up with that
But
shit,
keeping
man.
it a buck, girls who do have their dad active in their life don't put up with half the bullshit that's in these streets.
But she not.
A woman with daddy issues, though.
She gonna stand 10 toes down, bitch ass nigga. What you say? My daddy will air this bitch out. Who you talking to?
Period. I know that's right.
Your money don't mean shit to me, dog.
Look at her rolling the brakes.
That's very true.
They do like they don't care about that flashy shit. They don't care about all that.
Because they daddy do
Because
it.
they daddy
Exactly.
did it for
Yeah.
them. Like my girls are spoiled, and I know they spoiled that way. Whenever they get a boyfriend, I feel bad for them.
Yeah, I ain't.
And that's how it should be. Like y'all set the standard for us for these niggas.
That's why you don't give no niggas no chances. Cause you be comparing them to your dad.
She's
You my
supposed to,
dad.
though.
Our relationship
I mean,
is
supposed to,
definitely,
that's what
as growing up, we had a really good relationship. Now it's very much different. I feel like, to me, marriage changes people. No, I feel like now this step shit I've been dealing with, his motherfucking wife crazy as a bitch.
I mean, it be like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
my dad got married twice.
I ain't finna have no crazy wife.
3 times said he a beast.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, growing up, my dad definitely, it was my dad and my stepdad. My stepdad let me know, like, real quick, when it comes to some money, like, don't let no nigga woo woo, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, absolutely. The men in my life treat me like a
nigga-
motherfucking queen, as they should.
The
So
thing is, your dad and, you know what I'm saying, your older brothers, your dads, all that shit, they gonna see the lame in a nigga before you do.
Right.
When you start saying certain shit, a nigga gonna know. Like, I know the games I play with bitches, and I understand. So when I see that shit, when motherfucker tell me that shit, I already know, hey, man, this nigga on that type of time. Now, if you want to keep here and keep playing that game, then by all means, be the motherfucking puppy.
But a lot of,
don't
I feel
act, don't come to me now when I tell you the game and you still want to sit back and act like you don't know what's going on. Hey, 300 got what? 4 girls? No, you got 3 girls, right? You got 4?
Yeah, you got 4.
4 girls and a boy. Oh yeah, you do got 5. 4 girls and a boy. See, that's the nigga to ask. Ask him that question. How you
that's
feel
why
about
this black guy should have been here so he could talk his shit.
Yeah, we need him here today.
That's a lot of
He really a girl dad.
It's for real.
How is he raising 4 girls? Why you scared for him? Look, did we just say that?
Exactly. Right, that's very true. We finna
Did we just say
wrap
that?
this up. So.
Why we wrapping up? I thought we was having a good conversation. You got a date?
Unfortunately, I will leave y'all.
Dog got a date with a baby daddy. That's what she asked me.
Then she said, every man that has a a daughter for the first time was a whore.
Absolutely, yeah. It is.
Never said it was a lie.
It is true.
Shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm the good guy.
That's why you have a daughter.
I feel like bitches see me and be like, hey, this is good husband material. Then they realize, like, I'm so inconsistent. It just be... But I know I'm inconsistent. Though.
But I also...
We know how niggas is because they niggas. Because we niggas.
I can't. Right now, I don't want to be
You
that.
don't want to.
Yeah, it's more so I could. You right. I could.
Right.
I don't want to be that. Right now, I just want to kind of be me, vibe out.
You're not
especially
wrong at
something
all.
like- I ain't in no rush to have to come home to somebody every day
There are
and
some sisters.
answer to a motherfucker. Like, I'm cool, man.
But I also want to say, like, my mom did raise me. We moved, so I wasn't physically in the same city as my dad. But my mama did a damn good job raising me and showing me, like, don't deal with the type of niggas I deal with. So I am that bitch because of my mama. No bullshit. Most of my personality
Your
come from my
have a man right
mama.
now?
That's 100.
My mama is married right now,
Oh, she married.
and she's still that bitch and run that household.
That's
Your
My
daddy
stepdad
married
would
now?
do, huh?
Your daddy married right now too?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
just
I
said
just
that.
said that.
She don't get along with the stepdad.
No, I have.
Then you got two step parents.
I got a stepdad.
She grown. She got.
I'm grown.
She
I'm
got a
grown.
mom and a dad. She ain't all that other shit.
Right.
Really don't be
all
matter.
All that other shit don't matter.
When you grown, it don't.
But you gotta respect their relationship. You can't be daddy fuck her. I don't fuck with her.
When
You
you do
definitely
fuck
could,
shit,
though.
I absolutely can. She do a
definitely
lot of
could.
fuck shit. Am I?
Right. But if that's the person that
I don't say nothing,
No,
though.
fuck all that, nigga.
Yeah, I
you
don't
just
say
said,
Tell
nigga,
him
you
to
scaring
him.
motherfuckers away.
Tell him to him, not fuck you. I don't like you. That's
I've never said that. I'm
I'm
not
saying.
disrespectful.
that's rude as a bitch.
Ooh.
I
wouldn't do
am now. I wish the fuck. Well, fuck.
But
this
I'll
shit.
definitely tell my mom or my dad, like, hey, this motherfucker, you know, what the fuck? It's time.
Yeah, so
Well, happy Father's Day, y'all.
We checking
All
out
the
Happy
fathers,
Day.
all the
Don't
baby
turn
daddies,
up.
all the fine ass baby daddies, y'all fine ass
Call me
daddies,
Zaddy.
y'all fine ass grandpas. Happy Father's Day. Okay. It's some fine ass granddads.
That boy Fresh, he checking out.
Just jazz. Thank y'all.
Be Lil G. Flowers out of trenches. Fucking niggas bitches. Getting all the riches.
Toppers of the trenches, kicking dogs and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking dogs and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking dogs and jumping faces. Counting dogs, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Toppers of the trenches, kicking dogs and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking dogs and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking dogs and jumping faces. Counting dogs, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Boy, I come up from the north side, we grew up here.